Better. Don't know. Just happened. Good.
You're still a little better, but
Am I?
I don't-
Everything
it's
says
getting
2K now. I don't know. Anyways, so.
In like a year. Okay.
Really? The fuck? Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, that's there.
So you said go to the town, but don't fuck with anybody?
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say we just go to the next town and just play it normal, right? Just
Yeah.
drop these dudes off. Fucking get some new
We'll see if
crew.
there's well, no, we shouldn't do delivery missions.
Stash this shit in. No, probably not. Unless there's like one from
That's when,
Korinia to Kirk
we're
Mackay, which probably doesn't exist.
Yeah.
We're probably just getting people to sail, like just sailors.
Mm-hmm. And listen to rumors and whatnot.
Unless there's something from here to Elfresha. There might be, but
Okay.
there's nothing going from here to Kirk Mackay, I'm sure.
Yep. So we're improving crew happiness meter.
Dropping nerds off, getting new nerds.
Exactly.
Assuming the important guys stay.
yeah, so you get to the port. It has a very large shipyard. Most vessels here, like there's a lot of military vessels, but it's not a military town per se.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that they come here for repairs because they don't want to be right on the border to get their ship fixed.
Sure.
And yeah, like it seems to be sizable. So we can probably buy or sell most things.
Ain't got no money. Ain't got
Dead
shit to
skeleton things.
Used all my money to pay off that fucking dude. Oh!
Yeah,
Is there like a slum area where we could like get these guys, like the dead bodies, like a dark,
Sell them,
the
guys.
dark neighborhood?
You
Is
just
there something
wanna
under
touch
Stormwind?
them?
Guys. No. No.
But we could cause
No.
more problems for ourselves.
Guys, no.
It's a perfect opportunity.
We'll take them to Elfresha, and they can probably figure out something to do with them. They're literally a spy country. I'm sure they can come up with some sort of use for assassin fucking things. They'll like cut their hands off and use them as spy camps instead. It'd be great. Alright? We don't need to just go dump these on some random guy's doorstep. When we're half a day away from the fucking military border. It's a bad idea. Just leave them in the smuggler's hold, get new crew, get rations or fucking blow up dolls, whatever the hell you guys need. Let's get the fuck out.
Right. Roll me a D100 something.
I'm not doing that.
D100, you said?
Decided from now on when you ask me for a T100,
How?
my answer is no, Paul.
16.
Damn it! Turns out the zombies woke up from their banana crate. Ugh.
Why did they
No, it's not
put
that.
bananas on the sides of the
It's
pumpkin?
just that a lot of your crew leave, and there's not a lot of interest to go north. To
What about to be pirates for like a month?
they don't know.
Can't we just lie?
Good.
We are pirates.
But
Yeah, we're
that's not
we're
what
just
you
heading
told me.
north.
You
for fun.
just said we're going north.
We are going north.
Of Russia.
We're going to Kirk
People
Mackay.
That's not even a real place.
What do you mean? It's totally a real place. That's where I'm from. What are you talking about?
We're not going there.
You're racist. Alright,
It's awful.
fine. How many crew do we get, Paul?
What's our net crew amount?
For 4 ships, 60 would be 240 would be a full crew.
Yeah. Like, you get maybe 2
Okay. So
ships.
all the ships are running at like 3/4 full. So they could still run, but people are going to have to work a little bit hard, and that'll suck. But It's basically
almost-
as bad as it
like you could maybe work 3. But you have to sell one.
what? So we get like 100 people.
Like, not even.
Son of a whore.
Elf Russia mission off.
We'll have to hire people in
You
Korinia.
guys are the laziest pirates.
Listen. They just don't want to do it. Like, they don't see it being very profitable. They think it's too dangerous. Like,
Why is it dangerous? I'm from Elf Russia, guys. They're not going to kill me. We're just gonna go.
Okay, what if we up your guys' cut to
They're already at 33%.
40%?
Jesus.
We're just gonna take it off the ship's cut, right?
You can get some more, but
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna fucking do that math, Brooks, and you could fuck yourself. If it goes to 40%, it's gonna go to 40%. It's not gonna go to 40, 33, 17, or fucking whatever, or 27.
Yeah.
That's not happening. No.
so you'd get some more, but it'd still be like comfortable. Have to probably could do 3 as long as.
Well,
nothing
fine, Paul.
goes
Where's the
really
next
badly.
city where we could pick up lazy pirates? We'll just tell those guys we gotta go to the next city to pick up more dudes for a day, or 2, or whatever, and we'll fucking hire more guys there that aren't such lazy assholes. We'll keep going around the whole fucking coast until we wind up back in Ilum, and then we'll pick up more banana crates, alright?
Do they know about us selling the stone? Because that would be pretty profitable.
Yeah, we're not
For
splitting.
the cut of that.
Are we splitting that? Oh, should we be telling people that anyways?
Like, do you want to tell them about it?
Well, I was.
I don't know if we
Ask-
should just be dropping that bomb, you know what I mean?
Like right now, we're going north to Elf Russia, which isn't a real place to most people. Plus, they have to go like for at least a month in like Arctic Ocean, which isn't nice at all, with very little prospect of getting actual loot.
We're looting bitches on the way there, crybaby. And plus, we're the best. We've never ever fucked up a ship attack ever. In the history of this entire brigade, they've never fucked any ship attacks. They've also only fought
Yeah,
a
like-
guy. But,
We.
I mean,
shit.
beforehand we also fucked up shit.
alright, fine.
I
We
have
just,
no idea what that said.
We'll steal ships and then we'll hire those ships' crew as our crew, and they'll be fine with it, right?
Yeah, it sounds great. That's how Black Flag works. Why don't we just fucking take what we can get here and go to the next city? Like, we can drag a ship behind us if we fucking need to. We get to the next city, we'll hire some more fucking people. If you want to give them 40%, that's up to you. You're the captain. But I don't think we should drop the Miststone in the conversations at all. I don't think anyone except for those of us
That's
that
fine.
already know about it should know about it.
Mhm.
Because otherwise we might bump into some resistance. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like 6 barbarians show up on another ship.
Yeah, we're here to steal your orb. You just give it to us or get wrecked.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that. I think that's a bad idea.
Okay. So head to the next town north. And,
South.
Like head back. Oh, south.
South. Yeah, north is to the war zone. We got to get away from the war
That's
zone.
true.
The further we get away from there, the more hopefully
We should
bored
hire people
will
from
find.
Goldshire and Silvershire.
Yeah, but isn't that like
greatest
7
pirates.
weeks away?
But you'd
It
have to go
is.
inland.
It's real inland.
That's a problem. So there's one more port before Corn, and then there's Corn, which is the biggest port.
Fuck, how far is Corin? Why don't we just go
Yeah,
to
we-
fucking Corin?
Kill Boomhauer.
Nobody knows who that is.
How far is that from here?
I don't know, like a week.
Why don't we just go there? Like, we can definitely fill these ships in fucking Corin.
That's true.
There's like 1 billion people in Corin. I'm sure we can find some fucking... And do you remember when we were on the docks and there were just salty dogs all over the place in that other life? Like, we'll hire some of those assholes. And it'll be fine. Like, plus we can be in Corin. Corin's fucking nice. It's a nice city.
There were
Kill one
there were
of-
some scummy people. I mean, I
yeah,
guess it
but,
wasn't
but
that
we're
official.
scummy people.
That's why I'm saying we're looking for that, right?
Yeah,
So,
like we could find some scummy fucking people, and it's a big ass city. Like, if there's anything you guys do want to buy, or even if we just want to take an odd job or two before we actually go off, Corin's the fucking place to be.
that's true.
That place is awesome. It's huge,
Okay.
and I have to murder Bartolo Boomhalla.
Just happened to be walking around the city and I found a mansion with this guy in it.
I think we should rob this one, fuckers. Let's go. All right. Is the next city up the port like decent size, or is it just like another shithole, or up the coast rather?
It's not that great, because it's like right between 2 big ports.
Can we get some crew on the cheap?
All right, yeah, fucking Corn it is then. I heard about these guys called the Black Hand. We'll hire them. They're pretty awesome.
That small gang of
Yeah,
Kids?
those like 3 kids. Yeah, But look, I also have a black hand.
One of them who ruins everyone's plans and
The-
falls in dumpsters and stuff.
God, son of a bitch, Porkins.
Like the comedy relief.
Jeez. Fucking Porkins, every time. Alright, on to Cord. Fuck it, Bay Life.
Okay. So you guys can find like just guys be like, hey, we're going to court. And he's like, oh yeah, sure. Cool, bro. Like, if you wanna scratch off like 100 gold, make sure like all the rest of the crew kind of mostly fucks off. Like some of the other guys.
Do you have the money logs, Todd?
I mean, I have, like, 3 souls. So it's
Are you Alakir the Windlord?
I think he
Is
is.
that what you're... Like, squat! Like, what are you saying to me? Todd, I don't... Oh, it's fine. Guys, I'll keep the money logs. Todd is indisposed in a drying machine. Hold on. Open.
And then we promote what's his face? The
Wow.
wizard
Racism.
Artolion to general wizard.
Alright, so I'm
Who
deleting...
was allowed in the meetings.
I'm deleting all of that. I'm deleting all of that and all of that. Alright. And how many crew do we have total?
Right now it's like
Like, skeleton crew for these ships is 20, so...
yeah. So let's say you have like 150, but it's literally just to go to court.
Okay,
That's what they say.
okay. That's fine. And does anyone else important leave? Like Wodar, Hodor, Jaximus, that Kuru bitch?
No, she wants to stay.
Barros, Heinrich.
Jeff from the drunk tank is staying.
Great,
Sergeant
Jeff.
Guy is staying. Anna's staying. Tiani is fucking off.
What a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Tiani's
Okay.
that one bitch that we beat up in the dungeon.
Merchant. No, that's not.
Well, it was Hana, you're right.
Let's see. Solhan fucks off.
Wow, what a racist.
And someone roll me a d100 to see if what wants to stay.
No. Not doing that.
98.
Boom.
Yeah.
Staying on.
He's staying on, and he's realized it's much more fun to not be a bitch. Didn't you, Wodar?
And he gained a level of fucking cleric.
And he can cast fucking spells, and he's not such a crybaby anymore. Oh, ghost. Fuck off, Wodar. You're a cleric. You're not afraid of the dead? What's wrong with you, man?
I
Jesus.
think he's a war priest.
Whatever. You're a fucking holy man. Stop being afraid of undead. What's wrong with you? Purge the world,
Right.
bitch. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we're fucking off to Corin.
Let's go fight some shit.
It's got a week to Corin. We're not gonna fight
Week
any
to Corin.
Yeah.
Again, like, you want to look for some shit? If you can just fast travel, it's relatively safe. So
I mean, we're in Corin lands. Korinians tend to be a bit dicks, but a lot of their military force is up to the north. So if you guys do want to fuck with people, I would actually recommend doing it closer to Corin, weirdly enough.
Let's take a ship.
That's a really bad idea. That one they'll notice, because we'll come back in the port with the ship. Like, it'll leave, and 3 days later it'll
You
come
trying to
back.
sell
Are
us
we,
our
going,
own
are,
ship.
are we going up past Ilum?
But we could go... No. What? Ilum's
it's on the
literally
other
the
side
other
of
side
the
of the world.
world.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't fucking
The
know.
exact
geography.
opposite side of the fucking world. Jesus. We're traveling 7 days down the eastern coast, Bergson. Fuck me. We're going...
Let's take a ship and paint it.
We're not taking any ships. We're gonna fuck... We can raid a ship, and we can fuck people up and take their good shit,
to make a quick scratch thing.
as long as we make sure that they're
The
not
left
banana
X
tanks.
is the right axis.
Literally the opposite side of the planet, yeah.
Yeah, let's raid a ship. Let's do it.
Like, we could try to fight a ship of some sort, but we can't steal it. We'd have to sink it. We'd have to take, like, no prisoners, sink all the fucking guys, and take their shit off the ship. And then we have to make sure it's not in banana crates. Because if it's in banana crates, they're gonna fucking notice when we get back. So we'd have to like identify a merchant ship of some sort carrying heavy cargo, maybe something like weapons or arms or armor, magical shit, something like that. Going up the coast, we'd have to take them out, sink their ship, kill them all, and then we'd have
Okay.
some stuff.
First issue, how are you gonna scope out a ship if it's misty as fuck all around you guys?
That is definitely an issue. I mean, we could just bump into ships repeatedly and hope that one of them has good stuff on it, but like then we'd be sinking like 6 ships before we find anything fucking useful. Like that sounds way more.
We'll go
violent.
up to a ship and say that we're lost, and we'll have some people go retcon
Yeah, but like
and
well,
steal their
Mose and
stuff.
me will sneak on.
Take it back.
I'll be invisible. He'll be more invisible, and we'll just grab their shit and walk back off.
We'll have
We'll have Hans talk to the
Hans
captains.
talk to them. And
Hans is the ultimate distraction. He'll let them walk into our fucking planning room and see all of this, and then he'll try to stop them. It'll be great. I don't know, Paul. I guess if there's a ship that bumps out, I'm not a fucking captain, so let's just follow the captain's idea. If there's a ship that bumps into us somewhere, or that we bump into somehow, you know,
We steal it.
maybe we'll fight him on a skeleton crew. You know,
You
you
don't
got a
bump-
week. All right. Well, fuck you, Bergson. We don't bump into anybody, anyways. Week comes, week goes. Quarantine. Yeah.
It's
We should go to this kid's Chad's house.
Yeah. Let's go see how Chad's doing. The son of a bitch.
the crew you signed up with. Like, they're like, alright, thanks. Drink corn. Later, bros.
Fuck you guys.
You have almost no crew and 4 ships. In corn. What the
Let's sell all our ships and become gladiators.
What? Where?
Hmm.
Well, it's fine, but can we at least get the Mist Stone to Elf Russia first, and then you guys can do like, oh, holy shit! Do you guys know of any like kick-ass wizards here? We could probably just teleport to Elf Russia, and just leave your fucking like. We could sell your ships and just do that probably actually.
And
Do we
then
want to
buy
stop
ships at
becoming
Elf Russia
pirates?
and make them our crew?
We could TP to Elf Russia, so we.
literally lost the
You
hand.
could sell all the ships here, TP to Elf Russia, pay the guy enough to come with us, and then TP us back. We're back in
We
Corn by the
take
end of the
over
day.
Do we
Elf
just
Russia.
want to stop being pirates?
We definitely can't take over Elf Russia. Elf Russia will fuck you up.
That'll be the new Korinia.
Yeah. They'll be
So
like
is
this.
that the plan? Like, is that the the new thing? We're just gonna stop being pirates.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys literally are the captains. As long as we take the Mist Stone to Elf Russia, I'm good.
You were promoted to an honorary position in which you hold sway.
All right. Well, then in that case, can I? If you guys sell the ships, do I get a cut?
No.
Well, fuck you then. Don't sell
It's
the
honorary.
ships. I'll just wait till one of
Purely
you
title.
die. Yeah. No. I mean.
What do, guys?
Todd is also only an honorary captain. Let's sell the ships.
And just use the money to teleport to Elf Russia and sell the gem. And then just be rich.
No, so here's the alternative plan here. All right, we could like if you guys really don't want your fucking ships, you guys are the captains. If you don't want them, we can sell them off here in Corin. Easy fucking peasy. It's Corin.
Yeah.
Then we can go find a
I
mage.
think
Be
we
like,
might have some trouble because they're Korinian ships, right?
whatever, it's fine. They scratch
They
off
were
the
Kirk
Vince.
Mackay ships.
They
so
were
no,
Kirk
we-
Mackay ships
we took
anyways.
them.
Yeah.
So anyways, we take the thing and we go to the wizard and we're like, TP us to Elf Russia, and he'll be like, give me 1,000 gold or whatever.
No, it'll only be 40,000.
And then
The
be,
price of your ships.
no, Jesus
We
Christ,
could also just sell all the ships and
Yeah.
buy one airship.
what
You could do that.
is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
How do what
well,
are we
I don't
gonna
know
do
if
with
they
an
exist
airship?
in this world, but
What are we gonna do with an airship?
I don't know, but it sounds cool.
be air
Fly there.
pirates, blimp pirates.
Sky pirate.
Guys, that's the worst idea I've
Okay.
ever heard. What would we do? Like, who would we raid? We float over a city, and then they shoot a flaming arrow at us, and we fucking collapse like the Hindenburg. Like, how does
No,
this
we
go
have-
well for
We have
us?
200,000 AP. 2,000 HP?
Yeah, but crit cards, though.
Yeah, but when the hydrogen explodes, well, fuck.
Anyways, all right, we can talk about that plan in a minute. Let's get through Plan A. Plan A. go just, hire people like we said we were going to and go that way. Like normal people. Plan B, fuck that. Pirates suck. I don't want to be a pirate anymore. Let's be ninjas now, nerds. We can sell the pirate ships. You guys, money and stuff. We take the money. Where the wizard's like, oh, 1,000 gold, whatever. And then we're like, no, we'll give you 3. You come with us, chill with us for a week while we sell this shit, and then you TP us back, and then we have $1 billion. We're not in Elf Russia, and we're in Corn again with $1 billion. Or C, we just buy an airship and float to Elf Russia or something, probably.
We buy an airship and then we make it into a floating traveling bakery, and then we have deliverable donuts to all of.
Sir, we could be the greatest delivery company of all time. If we cut off the fucking sea travel and floated over the air instead, we could make hundreds of gold being delivery service.
Let's make hundreds of golds!
Be rich and make the pennies
Over a year or so, probably.
over a long periods of time. We'll have handfuls of silver.
I mean, we could always be mercenaries on an airship, I guess, and like sell ourselves to the wars and like fight off for whatever side we want to.
Oh, it's an air
We need some serious
gladiator,
bombardment.
gladiatory ring.
Okay, so we buy the airship.
A floating
and
gladiator ring.
We show up in cities and we're like the circus, only instead of like clowns and happiness and cotton candy, we're like fight night, bitches, and then people come on and we have gladiator tournaments on
what?
the ship.
I like this
Yeah.
idea.
It's a good build, guys. It's a good build. But what do we like pay them? Like that's like 2 gold to enter.
You pay to get on the ship, and that all goes into like a pool, and then we'll pay them with the pool, right?
All right, so the gladiators
wins?
pay like 2 gold to enter into the tournament, and then they take like 60% of that plus the like attendance fees,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
we take the rest.
But what we'll do is
Or we'll offer,
also
like,
just sign up as
lesser
the gladiators,
prizes
and
that are
we'll win every
unique.
time.
We set ourselves up to be. We'll hustle our own gladiator matches.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. That sounds like an awful fucking build. All right, boys, what is the build? You're the captains. You gotta tell me. Do we want to just hire crew members, like
Let's be
normal human
luchadors.
beings, or do we want to say fuck it, YOLO? Pirates are for nerds. We're not that shit now. We're gonna go into like an actual D&D session again for a while, and actually figure out just sell the ships and try to get from here to
And
Alpha
just do
Russia.
missions.
Right, like normal people. Like we could go. So here's my option. A, we continue being pirates for like a month, get to Elf Russia, then come back, figure out what we want to do after that. Maybe not be pirates anymore, maybe still be pirates. But it takes longer and it's riskier on the orb because we've got time from here to there where we can get fucked up. But we're still pirates, which is cool. Pirates are pretty awesome, I think. Anyways, you guys might hate pirates. I don't know. I think pirates are cool. Option B, way quicker, way more efficient. We're no longer pirates, but we've got $1 million tonight. Like, we can go do this right now.
Let's do that.
We just
Let's
go
do
find
it.
a guy-
I'm down with that plan. That
We don't have crew, so it's not. I think we could easily start over if we wanted.
Yeah.
We totally could. Like, we've got Wodar,
And
who
be
we
rich.
could probably hit up a couple times. And, like, we can just sell these ships off, pull into Corin, sell these ships off to, a decent buyer or whatever, and then take that money and, like, probably not tonight, but probably by the end of the week, assuming this doesn't take forever to sell, we can do
What-
this
what happens
completely
when-
legally.
What happens when this wizard is like, all right, I'll teleport you, and he teleports everybody except for the person holding the gem, and then just kills him.
Well, we just make him do that guy first, right?
That's true.
We're just like, hey, go
Uh,
him first.
If you guys really want to have like the option open, you could pay like, I don't know, some docking fee or whatever, and just have like a boat just in case you want to be pirates that hangs out.
We could just
or,
leave the
like,
capital ship and sell
Yeah,
the other
let's
three.
let's leave the capital ship. Yeah,
Sell
I'm down
the-
with that.
Sell the other three, leave the
other-
capital ship.
Yeah,
Okay,
It's a good build,
let's do it.
just in
That's
case
the
we
build.
decide to be pirates
Yeah.
again. You got to come up with a docking fee, though, Paul. But that's fine. That sounds like your job.
Five silver.
It's really easy for
A
me.
week.
Yeah. Whatever. An amount. Yeah. All right. Cool. We good with this, captains? Yes.
we
yes?
good.
Yes.
We good.
Yes.
We good.
Yes. Good. All right. I'll make all the necessary arrangements because you guys are fucking useless. I was.
Look, I'm not a wizard, so I don't know wizard shit.
All right. So I go in my room and I do some wizard shit.
The wizard shit.
Yeah. And then we pull into Corin and we go and find somebody to buy 3 of our ships.
Yeah.
Fuck! What do we do with the dead guys? Guys, time out. We have dead people in our ship.
They come with the ship.
Do they just stay in the capital ship? Like
They're a bonus.
we leave them in a smuggler's hold on the capital ship, and we
Yeah,
fucking
wake them
leave.
up if you want. They can
We
do
also have
it.
the skeleton of Leo too.
We could just set
We
them
could bring
free.
Skelelio, that's fine. But like, what about no? We can't set them free. They're not useful. Then we might as well just toss them in the ocean.
That'd
We
be
could just
funny.
leave them on the capital ship in the smuggler's hold. And like if we ever decide to be pirates again, we've got a haunted ship. It'll be great. But is there anything else that anyone could come up with immediately to do with them that is useful? We'll have to make sure they're not on the ships we're trying to sell. Let's make that point apparent right now, because
If there's a way to magically like reprogram them to think they have a different target,
to
that'd
go
be
kill
cool.
Bartolo instead, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't think you can do that though.
No, I don't think so either.
I feel like
I would.
Unless this is actually people that Barlow killed.
Otherwise, like, how would you sell them? Or like, what would you do with them?
I don't know. Legitimately, that was an actual question. Like I legitimately don't know what else we could do with these.
I thought you were doing research this week on these
I
guys.
did. There's fuck all to do. Like they don't do anything.
Really?
They're
Okay.
just assholes. That's the end of the story. The end of the story is that they fucking die and then they want to kill the guy they're after, and that's it. And they're assholes.
We
The
could try
stasis
to
is
lie
definitely
and
permanent.
Tell them that tell people that they're something they aren't.
Fuck that.
Sell them
Jesus.
for pennies.
Yeah, I guess. But like, what if it gets tracked back to us?
And we're in Elfresha.
Are we staying in Elfresha? I thought we were just going to Elfresha to make a sale.
Well, I guess we'll teleport back, but I mean, we're not going to be hanging out that long, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell the plan is after this. I just know the plan for the next 3 days. Anyway, fine. We'll just leave them in the hold. Just like, fuck it. Whatever.
Well, we'll keep them, sure.
Just leave them in the hold and we'll deal with them some other time.
We'll give them their own cage, and they'll have like a little spinning hamster wheel or something.
Actually, maybe the wizard can TP them with us to Elfresha? And we can see if Elfreshans can do anything with them? Because they aren't going to be all judgmental and try to kill us over it like Korinians will be. If they can't do anything with it, they'll just be like, nah.
Oh, another thing. Don't you have to like know where you're teleporting somebody? So if they don't know where Elfresha is,
Yeah, we'll just find a good wizard. Most wizards have been to Elfresha. It's fine.
okay.
Not that big of a deal.
Elfresha!
Well, I mean, wizards TP all over the place specifically for this, so that they can TP later. It's fine.
They haven't.
What?
Nobody
It's
has.
secret.
Son of a bitch! There's
Like he
playing.
might have. But
You'll have to roll high for that.
he's a wizard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's a D100 solo.
God, every time, every
it's
fucking
an
time,
NPC wizard. They read in libraries the whole day.
all day.
That's what they do.
They don't expand.
That's what
They're like
NPCs
I have
and
this
wizards do,
teleporting
bro.
business, but I've never been there.
NPC
Jesus.
wizards wait until you get there to do anything. Until you're right
Like
next
they
to
can
them.
teleport
you-
there maybe the first time. They don't even know where it is. Like what?
Yeah,
Why don't you
because they
have
had a
teleport, Silver?
trainer before that who was like, "Hey, I'm training you in magical shit. Here's this place that we're gonna go to so that you can learn about other magical shit." What do you mean? It's not like they just
Why don't you have
appeared.
teleport?
They didn't
Silver?
just suddenly become wizards, Paul, as if they're some sort of just pawn in a
Could you
game. Come on.
Could you take the money and just buy a bunch of teleport scrolls or a wand or something?
I could do. Like a rod of teleportation or something?
I don't know what level that would be, but I mean, I would assume we could afford it.
Not a
With
bad
the-
idea. Rod of... Fuck! Nose, don't do this to me.
Okay.
Quantum teleportation. What am I even looking at here?
So it's wizard level 5, so it's
Ooh, that's
2 levels ahead of
expensive.
me? 3 levels ahead of me?
What's the 5th level wand?
Oops, shit, I didn't mean to close that.
I don't know. I don't see 5th level on wand costs.
Well, it's because it just gets expensive. So it's at least 9 times 5 times 7 times 750 for a full one.
750 for a wand of teleportation.
No, 9 times 5
It's 5 times 7.
750.
Oh, 9 times 5 times 750.
Okay, time out.
That sounds like a lot.
33,750.
I bet that's got 50 charges on it, dude.
You're right. So scrolls is probably the best,
Yeah, probably just scrolls.
or a lower use wand.
25. It's for scroll.
How much for scrolls? 25k?
No, times 25. Like that's a base price. So it's spell level times caster level times whatever the item is. For scrolls, 25. For wand with 50 charges, it's 750.
Okay.
And scrolls are.
Let's just pay a wizard to do this shit.
Yeah, but if he doesn't know where the fuck we're going and fucks up, he kills us.
Yeah.
Like, if we can get
So we'll
scrolls for
just
the...
we'll send
Yeah,
Kurt
no,
through
fuck it.
first.
How will we know if he
Oh.
survives?
I'm down to see YOLO, fuck it.
If we
fucking
get
go
a
with it.
scroll, like, if the scrolls are the same price, why not just do that?
Scroll would be like 1125.
Per?
Scroll?
Scroll 1100s each? So, like, 5400, or like... Yeah.
No, wait.
It says it's 1100 for a 5th level scroll, right? 1125. Was
Yeah,
it?
no, that's right. So let's call it a 10.
Alright, so we'll call it 1,000. It's fine. So, we're talking like 5k that we need to spend, and I can just TP us all there with the scroll. And
Does one scroll TP one person? or-
Do you have a chance to fail that scroll also?
That one.
is it use magic, or is it scroll spellcraft to use a scroll above my level?
Alright. So for you, you'd have to spellcraft it to decipher it. DC 25.
Okay. Just to decide, do I have to decipher it if I already know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to decipher the writing.
Okay.
Oh. Target you and touched objects. So we all have to go at once, right?
Yeah.
So since you teleport, can you teleport other things without yourself?
Or other touched willing creatures.
Right. You and touch objects or other touchable creatures.
Yeah,
do
so
you
we'll just-
so do you go with us every time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not how
So
I read
that'd
it.
just be
The
one
caster
teleport.
always goes. The caster
So we'll
always
just need 2
goes.
scrolls, right? So that's
Yeah.
2,000.
There and back.
Yeah. Buy a safety scroll for safety.
Okay.
Just 3 scrolls, and that's that. Let's sell the ships! Let's go fuck up Elf Russia.
We could get a greater teleport.
The game goes to Elf Russia.
What's the difference?
What's the range on teleport?
It's like hundreds of miles.
100 miles per caster level.
It's pretty much
Okay.
looking at there.
Okay. Well, the spellcraft check, if I can take 10 on it, I'll pass it. Every time. But if I can't, then it's a 50-50 shot.
Again.
Right. I can't? You said cannot?
But I mean, like,
Fair enough.
alright. So
Fine.
to buy it, you can just like, hey, I don't know this one. Can I buy this one instead? Like, that's fine. I'm just reading like, because you don't meet all the requirements for the school, right?
Right. I'm not high enough level.
So I think you have to get a wisdom check to just go to school.
Yeah, but it's like nothing. It's like DC 3 or some stupid shit like that. The spellcraft check is what really matters.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on how many thousands of gold
But
we're going to
yeah,
spend
like,
on wasted scrolls.
this is a large city. Like they just have scrolls. If you walk into like one scroll of teleport, like they have some. You can just be like, hey, I can't decipher this one.
Just 1,000 per.
Okay, so 2,000 gold. We get 2 scrolls. Teleport 1 there with all of our stuff, 1 back. So we need to sell the ships. Step A, sell ships.
Okay.
We're here to sell the wizard.
Some of these people, like Fargo and them, are from Korinia, so they would probably have good connections, right? Our first mates, potentially.
Sure. Let's see. You can get like 35,000 for 3 of them.
Okay.
If you want to keep one in the dock, mark off 1,000, like the capital ship. Just mark off 1,000 of that.
Okay, so
Just keep it
34k
docked
and
for
we'll
there.
keep it
Someone will
forever.
write it down like you have. Fancy ass pirate boat. in Korian dogs. Say another 1,000 for a scroll.
Alright, so 33k
With 33.
or 32k get because we need 2 scrolls so we can get there and back.
Sure.
That cool? Someone
Yeah.
write that down. Captains, this is your money. Write it down.
Well, we're selling the ships. We're not captains anymore.
If we're yeah, well, assuming you're splitting that 3 ways, it's 14k apiece.
Aren't we splitting it 4 ways? Aren't we 4 people?
You said no to when I said if we're splitting it 4 ways.
Ah,
If we are, then it's
we
8k
are
apiece.
splitting it 4 ways. Why wouldn't we? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, then it's 8k apiece. And I have
we've been splitting so far in 4 ways. We just keep doing that. Like, fuck it.
So
Okay.
we're going to Elf Russia
Wow.
with the scroll.
teleport scroll.
Todd and Ergo, as soon as they get the money, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna show me
What are
money,
you
bitch.
I give him 500 gold back.
What are you bringing?
299 gold.
What are we
Okay,
bringing
it's
to
I'll give him the
South
300
Russia?
back.
all of my stuff?
God damn it! If I hadn't fucking lost the 3k from driving that idiot drugs people. Also, I move all my nude art into the fucking capital
Capital
ship.
ship, sure.
I bring my bowl of ivory animals.
What about the tigers, guys? Are we just gonna leave the tigers on the fucking capital ship too? Are we
Yeah.
selling those? There are 4 tigers.
Are
3
there
tigers
stables, like a stables, we can put them up in for like?
Listen,
Or we
that's
could
like
just
in
sell
1,000 gold. Like, they bring them feed every day.
Sure.
1,000 gold will last you.
All right.
So you're saying
They just hang out on the pirate
Boondock
ship.
Saints them?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
if you want, yeah.
Whatever. That's
I
up to you.
just, I just want to know what you guys want to bring.
We're bringing the fucking dead bodies off the capital ship and the fucking things, whatever the revenants or whatever the hell they're called. And we're
Yeah.
bringing us, and we're bringing the shit on us, and the
the
mist
gem.
stone. And I
Yeah.
think that's it. Is there anything
Is
else?
there some? Do you need the chest of flea leaf or something?
Ergo, can I borrow 8,000 gold?
I don't have 8,000 gold. I just gave you 500 of the 8,000 I had.
Can I borrow 7,500?
Why do you need 7,500 gold
And
now?
I borrow
Because then I
13,000.
can buy my fucking enchantment of
We're
flame
about to sell
burst.
the mist stone.
Give us
Hans.
10 minutes,
Just
Hans.
wait.
Jesus. All right. I fucking grab
We
everybody.
might die in a few minutes.
Put us in a big fancy circle and fucking put all the stuff in there with the dead bodies and the mist stone. And I'm like, is there anything else? And Hans is like, I need more money. And then
We should put more money in the circle. Everybody put your money in the middle.
More money!
we fucking TP to Elf Russia. Paul, I go straight to fucking Moscow.
Oh wait, do we want to buff your spellcraft before we teleport?
Yeah, do we want
So you don't fail this?
I can't fail. We already
It's
did the
not- it's
decipher
not
part.
spellcraft.
Oh, okay.
That's just wisdom.
It's wisdom. I need a wisdom.
Alright.
Okay.
Or,
Don't roll a 1, so
A will
just
save?
Wisdom.
Or
Mod
wisdom?
save. No, it's not a will save. It's a wisdom.
It's a whiz check. Okay. 17.
Nice.
Easy peasy. Teleport. Roll me 1d100.
Sabo?
Oh,
Like, there's a very small
52.
chance.
Boom.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you can tell me where exactly you want to teleport to, and then you should probably take some
Right to the vendor.
I mean, literally straight into my fucking whatever, like my family house is, right? Like I'm going to the most place I know the absolute best. It's like the place I grew up and spent most of my fucking time.
so we appear in your
before-
bedroom.
Take a break,
All right.
because I have to piss.
We'll be back in 3. BRB. Hello and welcome
Hello.
back to New Korinia. We just sold ships and then TP'd into my fucking
Damn it,
bedroom.
Burke.
Also, Bergson's playing Grand Theft Auto on fucking full blast because he's a retard.
Wait, seriously? You guys can hear it?
Yes,
I can't
Bergson.
hear
You
it.
can hear the cars, yes.
Just heard the fucking startup noise to Grand Theft Auto.
LOL!
You
I
retard.
don't actually have sound on Grand Theft Auto, which means it's just coming to
Coming out
you
of the
guys
computer.
instead.
Fucking retard, Bergson.
Oh god. Fucking.
Just
I
sound
was trying to
effects.
see-
This is what Russia sounds like.
Yeah, this is
Of
Russia. I was gonna see if I could manage to shoot somebody before we actually started, but it just loaded.
So, Moscow.
Yeah. I mean, it's your room. What does it look like? What do you have in there?
I mean, it's just a room,
A
man.
black hand.
It's just a room. It's got some bookshelves, bunch of books. That's pretty much it. A bed.
It's posters of Elf Lennon.
Not even posters, like maps on the wall, sort of deal.
Yeah, it's pretty bare room. Like you haven't been there in a while. Maybe it shows a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of
It's
dust.
like a desk and like some books and stuff. Research.
Uh,
I'm 150, guys.
there's no real windows or anything here. It's all closed in. It's pretty cold. Like Artolian.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Is kind of used to it, but for you guys, like, it's cold for being inside. Like, it's not. You have to make fort saves cold, but it's pretty fucking cold.
I'll put on my cold weather jacket. Cold weather clothes.
Sure.
We have that.
You
We have
still
that,
don't
Ergo.
have to
Remember.
make any fort saves.
No, I'm putting it on still. Though.
But you don't
Someone
know.
wants to be comfortable.
But you don't have to make any. Alright, fine. Alright, I don't have another elf name. Paul, do you have an elf name off the top of your head? Because otherwise this guy's just going to be called Jacob.
His name is Putin.
Putin, yeah.
Hold on.
Rasputin.
And this is just going to be the manager above me in the Russian spy agency.
Or
that I'm going to
Mirsky.
talk to. Whoever my commanding officer is, that's
His
who I wanna
name
take this
is.
to.
My name in Russia is Hansky.
It's Nolofin.
Nolafin. Nailed it. Yeah, we gotta go find Nolafin. He's probably over at the office.
Nolavansky.
At the base. So, bitches, we gotta go. Come on. Get the fuck out of my house. Let's go.
Let's go find Nolavansky.
We gotta... Ah, fuck. I guess we're gonna need horses for these crates, huh? Fuck.
Like, you can get, like, they're like, you know, they're people.
We have two
Like some
halflings,
peasants?
an elf,
Unwieldy,
and
but,
me.
you know, you guys are pretty small, so you can see
I mean, we're not pretty swole though. Like, we're
The
at least.
halflings are the strongest.
Two
people here,
halflings. No,
Paul.
dude, I'm pretty buff.
I mean,
you?
he rolled
I'm
pretty
so
well.
not swole.
He rolled solid on
Okay,
almost all of his
Your
rolls.
player characters, you're pretty small.
Alright. Fine, whatever. We just drag the shit with us to the base. And then to
Yeah,
Nolafin's
but, like,
office.
It won't be pretty, I'm just saying you could.
It's fine. People aren't gonna question me.
So,
It's not a
so
big deal. It's Russia.
the
They'll keep their heads
stream here,
down.
Lee-
People look
Leave
at us and say, "Look how
there's
swole
people
they are."
ride around with like dash cams in the front of their horses and like.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal here?
Yeah, it's Spyland. Of course they do. What the hell?
Alright. So, you gonna. Is this like a family home you live in? Is it just like your little.
No, it's like my family's house.
Sure.
But it's just a functional house. It's not like big or impressive or anything. It's a house. Like we basically all live at work all of the time, and that's how the whole fucking family works. We come home, eat, and sleep, and then go back to work. It's literally just like 8 rooms, most of which have beds in them, and then like a place for food to be cooked and some toilets. And by toilets I mean holes in the ground. It's pretty good.
Oh, we're in poor Elf Russia.
It's Russia. What did you expect?
I mean,
People that pay for miststones.
people aren't gonna. Yeah, they'll fucking buy the miststone. Don't worry about that. People don't give a shit about toilets here, dude. Gotta get to work.
Right. Sorry.
Got spy
sure.
shit to
You
do.
run into like your cousin, Sarah.
Sarah,
Right on your way out.
Literally, why are you not at work right now?
It's like I just got back from work. She's like holding like this bundle of you presume her books because they're like vaguely book shaped, but you know they're wrapped up. And shit.
Good. Well, we'll be back in like an hour. Do you guys want to eat here? We'll probably eat here today.
You guys go.
Vodka.
She looks like a really pale elf, pretty much like Arwen, but a girl.
Yeah.
Artolian, sorry.
Totally not Arwen. Jesus, that's the name of the city. Oh,
God.
come on, my elf names are original.
Et-
Get out of
Et-
here.
Etoli? Is it Etolian?
No,
Ah,
Artolian.
Okay, it's not. It's not Starline.
No,
I like forget.
Close.
I forget everyone's names. They call it.
no worries.
Terrible. If I didn't write them down, like every NPC would be named different every episode.
Jack, every episode has got a new name. Dude, just always use Jack. Jack's the best fucking name. Because Jack can be an asshole, Jack can be a fucking superhero. Jack's a good name, dude. Alright, Sarahwin.
But she's like, I don't know, she's like pretty cool about it. Like, not like, super happy you're home. Like, she just, you know, hey, you're home, cool.
Yeah, good.
And then she goes,
See you later.
just passes you.
Won't be here long. Tell everyone I said hi and love them. Bye.
Also, it's misty and as fuck in their house now.
I create a little elf
like, it's starting
statuette
to get like
with
really
precipitation.
misty. And she's like, you know, what is going on?
It's so misty.
But she knows better than to ask questions, right?
You create what?
What?
A little stealth elf statuette, and I leave it on the table.
Right.
It'll come in later.
Sure.
You'll see.
Alright.
Yeah. Like it looks like crap, right? You know that.
Yeah, it looks like crap.
Vegetation. It looks like horrible. Like, if you look at it carefully, maybe it's an elf.
It's a humanoid.
It's kind of got pointy ears.
But yeah, like you go to this city. It's mostly like underground, and you're like walking through these like ice caverns, which are lit by these like glowing orbs.
Green flame
Like
orb.
the whole place like kind of has like a blue hue to it because you.
Green flame. Oh, no, blue. Got it. Alright.
No, no.
There's not really flame at all. They're just like
Get fucked.
orbs.
Sure. Fine, whatever. Alright, yeah. Where-
And all the people you guys see are elves.
Yeah.
There's no one that's not an elf, except you guys. Luckily, like it's getting like really misty, and people are like, "The fuck is going on?"
Mind your business. Do your jobs. Get to work.
You guys are. Like,
Mother
walking
Russia
towards-
cannot support herself because we have absolutely no natural resources. So you guys got to work hard every fucking day in order to make this country sustainable. All right, do your fucking job.
This place
Yeah.
is
Amazing.
People who pass close to you
Yes.
and see like 2 halflings and a gnoll, like, what the fuck?
No, we're wearing our wigs. We're
Thank you.
disguised.
I say
Sure.
milady to everybody.
You're still
Man,
you're
woman.
still not an elf.
Milady.
No, I'm a child with really fair like hair growth, like extensive hair growth.
Yo, a bottle of Yeti fur went horribly wrong. It's permanent.
And yeah, like you make it to the big mage center of Arwen.
Welcome to Spyland, bitches.
Yay!
One firework goes off.
One single
A
firework.
helicopter
actually just an
immediately goes up and starts inspecting it.
Yeah, it's
Who the hell wants this?
AK
Just
shot.
everybody swarms in.
It looks like it's just this. It's in this big ice cavern, but it's like just this big pillar made out of stone, like right in the middle. It seems very undecorated.
All right, boys. Don't
This
touch
place
it.
is-
Don't touch anything. All right, we're gonna go through a couple libraries. Gonna be a bunch of people researching. Don't try not to disturb them. They're doing important shit. You might see some scrying stones and such. Just leave it alone. We're gonna go find Nullifin. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna get paid. All right, it's gonna be good.
I won't steal anything.
It's a really bad idea. I don't know if how much you know about Elf Russia, but Elf Russia literally only does spying things. If you steal something, they're gonna find you. All right?
They'll hire me for a job.
It's a bad
Well,
idea.
if you
That's
guys
sick.
if you guys would keep that mistone, that would definitely help you not get found.
That's true. They haven't been able to see us coming, which is cool. We'll be able to scare the shit out of an elephant.
I'm
That'll
sad
be
we
nice,
didn't use
but-
it for any super heists.
Well, this is going to be the best payoff anyways. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Let's buy a flying carpet.
And I let them in to the great library that is the bottom floor.
Yeah. It's like the bottom floor. It has like this entrance of like a desk with like some security guy sitting there looking really bored because only elves ever come in.
Right.
But then you guys come in and he's like, "Wait, what?"
Yo,
Don't
I'm
worry.
an elf.
Don't worry.
What's up?
Today's not the day to do your job, Jake. It's fine. These guys are with me. Come on. Just hang out.
I give him a butchered elf hello.
What's going on? Who
Uh,
are
th-
these guys?
these guys have got something, an artifact that the higher ups need to see. I'm bringing them in to turn it in. They're gonna sell it off. It's gonna be good. They're gonna be really happy. I'm gonna get promoted. It's gonna be
Sweet.
fucking awesome.
You're vouching for them?
Yeah, they're cool. I mean, they're just guys, right? Like I'm just with them so that they can sell this thing to you guys. But yeah, they're cool.
He's writing down like Artholian is responsible for these clowns. If shit goes bad.
Jacob, I swear to God, Jacob, I'm just here to turn in the thing to listen, Jacob. I'm probably gonna fuck him over in like 30 minutes. Okay, just fucking let us through. Keep an eye on him. I gotta go talk to Nolafin. We're gonna get this. turned
Wait,
in.
what did he say?
Shut up.
What?
We'll be back. All right, relax. We're teleporting right back out of here, anyways. Everything will be fine.
I'm like just looking at the books, like not touching them, but just looking at them.
I touch one of the books and pull it out
Okay.
a little bit, and I see if anyone notices.
Well,
Yeah.
like you're in the entrance, there's no books. There's like, a bench.
So nobody
and, like
noticed.
some glow orbs.
Nobody
Nobody
noticed.
noticed the non-existing book.
All right, come on, guys, through the kiosk.
But as you pass the entrance,
I swipe my
you get
punch
to,
card.
Like, this,
I clock
the
in.
inner spire, which seems to be like another spire going all the way to the ceiling, and that's like full with books. And there's like balconies around it, and fucking elevators. They don't have ladders, but elevators that they can up like different levels, like little this that they can. And there's like a lot of fucking elves just going over this shit.
All of the knowledge in the known world's in these halls, guys. It's pretty fucking sweet. Let's go. We gotta go talk to Nolafin. Like, and please don't. They're gonna cut my balls off. All right, don't fuck with shit. You're about to make a lot of fucking money.
I'm not touching shit.
Fine, just leave them alone. If you want to go check some books out, we can check some books out later. But for now,
Yeah,
So
let's hurry it up.
Alright.
Go sell this.
Jesus. All right, so I take the third elevator from the left to the fourth floor.
Third elevator to Nolfin's office. You've been there before.
Yeah. I just stride past Jesse, his fucking secretary, and I'm like, not now. I'm tired of talking to you. Get the hell out of my face, Jesse. And we go right into Nolfin's office.
I haven't talked to her in a long time, not wanting to talk to her.
No,
still.
listen, Jesse's a bitch, alright? You don't even understand. Every fucking time she gives me shit. So I
Name's not
preemptively.
Jesse, but it's Selma. But, yeah.
Whatever, Selma. I don't give a shit. You were fired
That's
next.
girl.
I'm gonna
not
get
Jesse.
promoted. About to bring some shit. Is he in, by the way?
Well, you're already in his office. Maybe you can look if he's in.
I look around. Is he in, by the way?
So yeah, like he's in. He's just like sitting at a desk. He's writing. Like at first glance, it looks like he's just writing, a letter.
Yeah.
But taking a closer look, he's writing a scroll. But he's doing it like pretty handily.
Cool. Nolafin, did you get my message, dude?
No. What message?
God, fucking Pablo. Every time.
Such information at work.
The fucking, that dude, what's that contact in, the Fondras? Little guy,
Steve?
human. Yeah, Steve, that's him. Fire that fucking guy. I gave him a message for you like 3 weeks ago. Just fire him. Or preferably take him out, actually. He might know something about this thing that I'm here to give you. Alright, so TLDR. I was working for the Kirk Mackay guys, getting all that information and stuff that you guys asked me to do. Well, I stopped that because I found out that there's this fucking fog that's been floating up the coast, and I tried to figure out what it was. Turns out it's these assholes. They've got a fucking set of pirate ships, and they're out fucking
Hello.
around, fucking shit up. And it's the Miststone. No fucking less.
That's
So
Captain Moza to you.
you're not a captain. We sold your ships. You're just a guy now.
And we still have one ship.
Well, that's true. You guys
Yeah.
used to have a ship. Anyways, so we did some stuff. We didn't piss anyone off. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We purged the stone. It was cursed. Now it's just the Miststone again. And they want to sell it to you guys instead of taking it back to the
Nice.
other elves. Yeah. So
Great.
What are the elves?
What? It's the Miststone. So the asshole elves. They had this fucking artifact like a couple 100,000 years ago, however long ago it was. That like shrouds basically everything, and it makes it so you can't scry into it, and it produces all this shitty, awful mist that's floating around out here. You can't really tell because we're in fucking Russia, and it's always shitty. But there's a mist that floats around us right now. It makes us unscryable, and basically can't see more than like 10, 15 feet in front of you. It's pretty great.
Can't put us on a map either.
Can't put them on a map. Pretty much untrackable. It's pretty good. Try it. If you actually were to go to your map right now and try to draw the room that you're standing in that you've worked in your whole life, you can't do it. It's fucking awesome.
Alright, like, he takes out a new paper, starts drawing out, like, the map of the place, and you guys see it, like, just disappear before you. It's
Pretty good, right?
like, whoa, sweet.
Yeah. Figure we could probably use this. Also,
And he burns that paper.
less good news. We did piss one guy off. More specifically, a guy named the Bear. He's apparently some sort of undercover asshole in the Korinian army up north. They apparently got hired before they found this Miststone to take some shipments that they weren't supposed to look in. Blah blah blah. Smuggle illegal goods to the Korinian war zone. But it turns out it wasn't actually for those guys. It was for some other dude. And there's revenants was actually in the crate, and we have those. Might also be able to do something with those. We don't really know what the fuck to do with them now. But they didn't sell them to the bear. So there's also some revenants. We don't know who they're meant to attack. If you guys can find out, maybe we can do some bribery or something. But blackmailing or something, I don't fucking know. Bottom line, you can blackmail bear with them. But I figured you'd probably know what to do with them better than I would. So we brought those along too. That's in the crates. Seem to have some sort of permanent stasis charm on
You
them.
met this bear?
Yeah. He's a little dwarf, kind of an asshole, pretty hairy.
So what was the issue?
There was some sort of issue at the docks where the fucking military patrol got a little bit antsy. They didn't actually end up finding anything, and we bribed off one of the dudes. But they got a little bit antsy, and that made him a little bit antsy. So he wanted to cut them out something, like not pay them as well as they were meant to be paid or some shit. I don't know, dude. And then I told him that you'd probably be able to find some sort of use for him. Or if
Maybe.
anyone would, someone in here could.
Find who these things are connected to.
Or do something with them anyways. I figure it's worth
whatever.
some amount of money.
For dead bodies.
I mean, they're revenants, right? So they're dead bodies that are going to go and hunt and kill the guys that killed them. Pretty much at, like, no stopping. So, you can bribe those guys that are the ones that are supposed to kill him. You can go and turn them in for some sort of reward. Or some
Studies.
sort
Maybe you could use them for
of
study of the
internal
occult.
glory. We
Yeah.
could study whoever made these. We could bribe the bear. And those are just the ideas off my head. I'm sure the spy organization can come up with something better, but,
Yeah.
I did a little bit of research on them. They seem pretty useful. They're murderous
It's not my
assholes.
shit, dude.
Yeah, got you.
Just seems weird. It seems to me that it wouldn't be very much worth it.
I mean, you could sell them as like trade them for information, or sell them to somebody who wants those particular people dead, and then they can go ahead and get rid of them themselves, which I'm guessing is what the bear was buying in the first place. Or like I said, bribery. Trade them off to the. I'm assuming these guys, whoever these are pretty important people, whoever these are meant for. So,
Yeah.
go turn them into them and be like, hey, we found out there's an assassination plot on you, and use that for information. Strengthen bonds, further alliances, that sort of deal.
Sure.
Anyways, they need paid, and I need, not much, actually. How's life, Nolfin? How's it going up here in the north? Huh?
It's
Winter
cold.
is coming.
Winter is coming.
Doing pretty good.
It's gonna be awful.
Yeah. You turn these into the higher ups, though. I imagine you're gonna get a fucking big promotion, so it won't be that awful. This Miststone thing is pretty kick-ass.
In the Mist Zone, yeah, like these red ones.
They're cool, but yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Just like drop them off. Well,
Right.
So like buy one
Yes.
Miststone, get one Revenant for free.
yeah, 4 of them. What are you gonna do with them?
They're the greatest negotiators of all time, so this should be good for you.
Yeah.
I leave them in your capable hands.
One, tons
Men,
of experience.
when you're done making your business transaction, meet me back at the house, and I'll get us out of here.
Alright, so Hans, you can now not talk anymore.
Are you making
Okay.
a deal, Colf?
And Paul, I fuck off to the library. I go do some goddamn research.
Cool.
This place is like crack to me, so I want in that library right now.
I mean, you've been there. So,
So how does it sound? You want?
Do you want?
sure,
Do you want?
Stone.
Want to sell Miststone?
Paul, I'm gonna cast message, and I'll message you what it is as I send it over to him.
Sure.
Doing shady stuff over there?
So, like, he
I don't like
cocks his
that.
head
Yeah.
for a second. Alright. So, what do you want?
Well, we know it's pretty much priceless, so I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
1
$1 million gold.
$1 billion. What do you
But
offer?
really
What do you,
But really though,
what do you have to offer?
What's it worth to you?
Yeah.
listen, I don't even know what this thing does right now. It makes an ink disappear on a piece of paper, and it makes
Makes you unscribable.
shit.
Makes mist.
This is
I mean,
this is an invaluable object to any
This
kind
is
of
an-
spy
This
mission.
is an ancient elven artifact. As you've seen, it's unique. There's only one in the world. Bidding starts at 500,000 million. Start.
You can cloak an entire spy base. You can cloak an entire fleet in mist. Unscribable islands. Unscribable bases. This thing should be worth tons to you guys.
Tons and tons of gold.
Sure. If it really does what you're saying it does.
It does.
But what do
Le-
you guys want?
Lots and lots of money.
Like
Just want
lots.
money?
I mean, unless you have something else to offer, like that's pretty fucking awesome. I don't know.
So you money and you don't know. Great.
I don't know what you have. I've never been to this land before. You could tell me you had a flying cow, and I would be like, cool. Yeah, we could take one of those. I don't know.
Is that what you
They
want?
probably don't have flying cows, Hans.
See, we don't even know. I've never been here before. This is elf
There's no
fucking rest.
practicality to it. They probably don't have it.
Could find some use for a flying cow, I think.
That's worth millions.
It's
Millions
worth-
of gold right there.
You wouldn't have to get down when you
want
milk
a
the
flying
cow.
cow?
No, I don't want a flying cow.
Don't listen to the Hans. He's actually an idiot.
Hans.
I'm just
Did
saying,
you have
you're
something?
asking
Hans,
us-
did you have something
you're
in
ask-
mind?
You're
Yes.
asking us what we want, but we don't know
Yes.
what you have.
Look, let's just get a lot of gold for this.
Sure. I can do that. Do you guys have a place to stay?
Yes, we're staying with that guy.
Artolian
We'll-
has
I
offered
don't know if
to
he's
keep us there at his place.
Did he offer us to stay
I
there?
mean,
for a
at
bit?
least to eat, and then we'd tell it TP back to Corin. Is the plan.
He's getting.
We'll have
He's
to
gonna get the
verify
money.
this item. You'll have to give it to us.
No, it's not leaving
How-
my hand.
How long would it take?
End of the day, probably, maybe.
Like, you guys are mages. We're not just gonna give you the item and then walk away. You can just make a fake. We have no way of verifying it.
Don't tell them we don't have a way of
Damn it, Hans.
Seems like a problem, isn't it? Maybe you already have the fake.
Oh,
No, because there's literally...
Silent image, bitch!
Except it's actually still
So, yeah.
working.
That's why we need to verify it.
we'll escort you in the
Sure,
verification
but-
process. Okay.
Since other than Artolian, I'm the only one that can really do high-level magic. Do you mind if I stay and watch?
We're not gonna leave you with it alone.
Hmm?
I do mind. Listen, if you guys think you can get a salad to someone else for 500 million thousand,
So that's what you're
I
saying you're
guess.
giving us. 500 million thousand gold.
I'm cool with that idea. 500 million thousand.
Actually, how numbers work.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna leave this up to you, Berg.
we have a priceless artifact. We're not just gonna leave it with some dude. We don't know.
I'm not some dude. But you
Do you-
might know.
I don't know you.
Well, I don't know you either.
Look,
Hey,
how-
I'm
how-
Hans.
Do we?
I have no problem that you have to verify it, but we have to be present. Like, there's no way we're just gonna leave you with our priceless artifact of pricelessness.
I mean, we're kind of stuck in Elf Russia if Artolian doesn't keep us
Do you not
back.
trust
So
Artolian?
Artolian can verify it if you trust him, or we can take a couple of you guys out on the sea.
I mean, do you not
No,
trust
sure.
that? Logan? He's fucking verified it. Like, do you not trust him? Like, but they don't, like... You're asking us to trust him when you don't trust him completely, and you've known him for longer than us. Like, there's kind of a double standard going on right here.
You're right. There is. Listen, there's one way this deal goes down, is you give me that, I verify it, and then you get paid. If not, you can take it to somewhere else. I don't really care.
okay.
I mean, sure. We'll go somewhere else, I guess.
No, we're gonna sell it to
Dude.
Hans.
We're not gonna leave them alone with the priceless orb. Of pricelessness.
Of money conjuring? Come
Yeah,
on.
no.
This is the worst idea. This is the worst idea. The worst.
Look, we know it's the actual millstone. They verify it. They give us the money. We TP back to Corn. We're rich as fuck.
What are you talking about? You're giving them the orb and being like, "Don't fuck
Yeah.
us, guy.
Yeah.
Hey, please don't fuck us."
Here's everything that you want, but nothing that we want.
How about you leave us the money and go verify
Do you
it? We don't
have-
leave the island. You can
Yeah.
come back if it doesn't work, and we'll make a retrade. Okay?
Yeah. Because, you need to make some sort of deposit at least, yeah.
Alright. What do you want?
What's the most priceless thing you have? Because this is our most priceless thing.
Our country, motherland.
we'll leave the country with you if we don't
Give us
return
the
with
deed
orb.
to the country and we'll...
How much do we want? Just
We're not gonna leave you with a priceless artifact.
Well, oh, why wouldn't you leave us with a priceless artifact?
Because you guys are a bunch of thugs who would steal anything and sell it for money.
I mean, we don't know any better about you. So,
Well, it seems a problem for you, isn't it?
All right.
Leave us 500,000 gold here, and then you can go test it.
No.
You could easily make that back with the orb, please.
Please, please.
Sir, please.
So
time.
please,
not a please, but a please sarcastically.
please, one time.
Come on,
It's-
please.
Come on,
Do it.
just do it.
Uh,
Just do it.
listen, I
Okay.
still haven't heard anything reasonable come out of
So-
your mouths.
Let's say the orb is verified. How much is it worth for you? Because let's not like if you're just gonna pay us.
I don't know. It depends on when it's verified. Because right now, it's not worth shit. It's an orb
That's
that
what I'm
was
saying.
not
Let's
worth
say it
and
was
we can make
verified.
this-
Let's say it's everything we've been telling you. It's the ancient Misthoff of Elven history, and everything is cool. How much would you pay for it?
I wouldn't pay you shit. I'd have to ask the higher ups, which I would give you for.
Why are we not
I mean,
talking to them?
then you go talk to the higher ups.
Because you're
Ask.
talking to me.
Can one of your wizards not verify the power of the orb here?
Alright. Golf is casting a spell.
I hope it's fireball.
So I need the will save.
Is Kolb actually casting a spell against us?
I hope it's not
Yes.
Circle of Truth. I hope it is not that.
D20 plus. I'm gonna use Charmed Life because I have a million billion.
Alright.
If that fails, I have a reroll.
It's 18 beaten.
Todd, you're not pushing down to talk.
I tried to put Hans to sleep so we could actually have a civil conversation.
Work?
So does 18 beat the DC of your spell?
Yes, it does.
So
And it wouldn't-
neither of
it
them go
wouldn't-
to sleep.
Cole,
It
you
was
were,
only
you
a-
were the one not making sense.
You guys can roll a. You guys can roll a perception.
God fucking damn it, Todd.
But, so here's the question, Paul. Do I need to roll a perception to hear the big red alarms go off that some asshole just cast a spell in the office of one of the middle managers of the Russian spy force? Or do I just
I'm
hear
sure they're
those?
totally cool with it.
Yeah, they're probably cool.
You can roll a perception too, sure.
Do I just hear the alarms and like instantly go into Russia mode where I just like get under the desk and stash the book and hide everything valuable sort of deal, or am I not that well trained and I can actually react to this?
You can roll a perception.
All right, fucking ridiculous.
Gold, you can also roll a perception.
We did. Oh, Cole hasn't.
Does my spidey sense of my friends are being idiots go off? 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Hey!
it's time for me to leave the room with that 31 perception.
Okay, so Hans and Mose, you see like the guy's hand like go under the desk that he's sitting on, and then he comes back up. He seems pretty tense. Gold, you don't see this. Leo,
just
you see
press
like
the police button.
Leo. No, I'm not Leo anymore. Hold on, I gotta change my name.
sorry,
Lion.
Artolian. Yeah,
You are an idiot, Todd.
Artolian, you see, I mean, they're not like super beefy, but they're beefy for elves.
Hmm.
Like guys, like make their way to the office. Like, there's no alarms or shit ringing, but you know, you're in the library. You're kind of in a wing where you can see the office, and you see like on you know that.
I see them going up
that
my
level.
elevator.
He pushed the
Why can't
silent
we
alarm
just-
button.
Why couldn't we just haggle them a regular gold
Yeah.
price?
Like they have like their
YouTube wouldn't
sunglasses
stop
on,
saying we can't leave it with
their
them.
I said
ears-
can't leave it
500,000.
with him.
suits on. Like, you know shit is going.
Yeah, alright. I follow the KGB.
Yeah.
Like at a brisk pace. Like I close my book, and I'm very respectful of that, and I put it back in its shelf. Because books are way more important than these idiots, and then I run after them. Making sure I don't bump into anybody. I don't want to disturb
So
anyone.
I'm pretty sure that he's pushed the silent alarm, right? He fucking
Yeah.
pushed it. He's
It looked
tense.
pretty.
Like he's probably pushed the silent alarm, right? So I'm gonna place myself with the back towards the wall, because
Hey,
these
I'll-
are sneaky elf bastards. And I'm not gonna draw my weapon, but I'm definitely gonna have my hand like he pushed something. I'm gonna like also just slightly like pull my hand down to my side, the side of my weapon. Not necessarily like being aggressive, just
Yeah.
I know where it is.
Get ready for some shit.
Your hands on
Yeah,
your belt.
I'm gonna
kind of
get
thing.
ready if shit goes down. I'm not necessarily in a threatening manner. I'm just gonna. Idiot. God damn it, Cole, you fucking idiot.
I back away from Cole.
Demoted.
I also
You're
back
demoted.
away from Cole. I'm pretty sure me and Mose are just. We're just backing off, like. Away from
I
Cole.
don't even
up to-
know these assholes.
Well, the thing is that like, Golf is behind you. The desk is like right in front of you. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Perhaps
backing.
so.
I place my back towards the wall and then I back away from Cole.
so you guys are like. Let me sketch it out real quick. So, in black here. Like, this is the door you guys came in on. This is the desk. Golf is like somewhere there. What's this? Guy. So
I'm
you guys-
I'm also right next to
we're,
Mose.
we're talking, aren't we? Pretty far into the room.
Yeah, like you guys were like standing by the desk.
Back against this wall over here. Away from Cole.
Sure. Sobo, roll a D100 for me, but it's gonna take a little while.
That's fine. Alright, it's gonna take a long while.
You're stashing
I mean,
that book really well.
That was to see if you would beat the goons to it. But
Okay, so
Oh, I'm not even trying.
either or fail.
Like, I'd like to be behind them when they come into the room. I want as many witnesses in
Anyway.
here as possible.
so, the guy is like, "Whoa, alright. There's no need for that."
Sorry, just trying to put the idiots to sleep so we could have a civil conversation.
Casting a spell
No.
without any warning is an idiot move.
Hey, let's give them the stone. Hey, let's cast
Let's
spells
cast
in the
the
Super
spells.
Spy Empire. God damn it.
So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna leave the stone. There's not gonna be any collateral. You're gonna verify it. Then you're gonna get paid.
Sounds
Right?
good.
This doesn't,
I don't
Yeah.
think we have a
seem
choice
fair at all.
anymore.
Yeah, no, this doesn't
Because
seem.
right here,
This doesn't seem fair. I need some collateral. I don't trust you. Why should I trust you? Like, give me a reason to trust you right now. Like,
So as you're saying this, like a couple of like kind of swole elves come in. They have like sunglasses on. They have like a suit on. They have like an earpiece in.
sure. Who's holding the orb right now?
You tell me. I thought you were handling it earlier.
Yeah, you were the last one who had it,
I
Hans.
think it's you, Hans.
I mean, this seems like a bad idea. Me having the orb, but sure.
Actually, exactly what I said last session when you decided you were going to have the orb. I was like, can anybody but Hans have the orb? And they're like,
Oh,
no,
wait.
you're not a
Wait, did-
captain. Hans is having the
I
orb.
thought
Did
Mose
you give
had
me the orb when we were going to the ship?
I thought
That's
Mose had the orb.
because you were like,
Yeah,
this is
no,
a bad
no, we
idea.
totally gave-
Why
we
doesn't
did-
Hans
we-
take it to, or why doesn't Mose
We
take it
did
to the
give
ship?
Moses the orb.
Yeah, Moses, you were hiding with it. That's right.
That's right.
Whenever we were
I guess-
hiding, you had
Damn
it.
it.
Okay.
I was gonna take it out and like threaten to smash it just because I can't.
I'll do it. I'll make it all misty in here.
Fuck it, I don't
mean-
care.
Like Moza has it, so you could smash it in his hands, or like slap it out of his hands or something.
Nah, fuck it. It's not as cool if I don't smash it.
I'm not
That's
holding it out
right.
in the first place.
Yeah. See,
I mean,
see,
you can show it to him at
this
one point,
doesn't-
right?
this
Yeah,
doesn't
well,
make
we showed it. He knows where
This-
it is.
this doesn't make me trust you more. Like you trying to force us to give you the orb. What? This doesn't make me trust you anymore. You see how we kind of have a problem here?
Look, they're in a position of power. They
I feel
there's
you
nothing we
have
can
a
really do.
problem.
No, we have the choice here. We can either sell to them or leave to the other elf place and sell to the other elves.
Do you realize there are
Either-
only ways? through
Either
our
they
portal?
leave collateral or we go sell to the other elves, right?
Yeah.
We're not getting
Like,
here.
They
don't
are the
want us
ones
to.
who want what we have. We're not the, like we can go to another supplier. They can't go to another place and get the mist stone.
So they declined, I assume. So-
They're trying to take it by force now. I'm assuming it sounds like.
I mean, not yet. Like they're just kind of standing in the door, like surveying the situation. You guys are like, I don't want to do it anymore. Let's go.
No, I-
Dude,
If they don't wanna like leave any collateral or anything at all, and just wanna take the orb and like we give them all of our position of power, then I'm legit just saying, yeah, let's go someplace else.
it's like,
I
have you
gotta-
ever sold a bike to somebody and they're like, "Oh, let me try it out." And
Like let's say
leave something.
you were
Like,
selling
no.
something on somebody on Craigslist, and they came by your house and they were like, it seems like a nice bike. Let me just take it home for like a few days, and I'll come back with the money.
It's not like that at all. It's not like that at all.
It
It's
literally
like
takes just a couple
it's-
hours.
it's like you trying to sell somebody a computer on Craigslist that you claim has all of these kick-ass programs on it, and then them being like, "Yeah, all right, but I need to plug it in and like
And
make
that's
sure
fine.
that
And
happens."
They're like, I need to plug it in at my house.
At my
I have to
house.
leave with the
I
computer.
leave the computer. Wait, can
Yeah,
we come
what
with
if
you?
he
and check-
has like a special adapter that he needs?
Can we come with you?
Yes.
And you don't actually
Guys,
just leave?
guys,
No,
listen.
you can't. You
listen.
can't see it.
Artolian,
Listen,
you're
I'm
coming,
not-
you're coming in
I'm
there.
not disagreeing that Todd's an idiot for casting the spell. What I'm disagreeing with is that either one of you have made the correct decision here. What I'm saying is that the easy solution to this problem was, hey, why don't we get Artoli and have him tag along with you while you do the damn thing, instead of, hey, let's fight
You
Elf
were
KGB.
invited to stay. You left.
That's
right?
because it's your business. It's not my business. This is your stone. I was here as a messenger. You can easily be like, hey, can we get Artolian back? Or, hey, Artolian, don't leave. You're not just like, all right, fuck off, let's fight the KGB. So I come into the room. I don't fucking color spray them all because they're not being that stupid. Like I told you I was going to. I assess the situation. I reaffirm my previous assessment. And I'm like, all right, what is going on, guys? What's the problem?
Two halflings
Mainly,
will
they
not
don't,
stop
they don't
arguing.
trust you, Artolian.
What, guys? What happened? I
It-
left
it-
you.
It's just
30
It's
minutes
not
ago.
about, it's not about Artolian.
30 minutes ago, I said, hey, you're going to be rich.
But it is.
We were just saying that we
Yeah,
didn't
but
want to
you
leave the
do-
stone with them without any kind of supervision or without collateral.
Well, he's not going to give you collateral, right? No, we're
Then
not.
supervision.
we're
Then
not doing
then one of
collateral.
us need to go with him to test it. Because we can't just give him. We're not just going to leave the stone with people and then not have any way to get it back.
I mean, do you really think you could get it out now? I mean,
like,
do you
it's
not
just
think
like-
that that point
Second
of
we walked in,
that point's
there's
already
no way
been
we were
taken?
getting out.
I understand. All right, listen. No, can we come up with a clean room situation where we can bring one of them in with us? You know, we'll blindfold them on the way in. We'll take them into the clean room, and they can monitor that the stone has not been. But do you guys even know, like, magic? Like, is any of you even capable of understanding what's going on, anyways?
I don't care what's going on. As long as you don't, like, just take the stone and run. And he does know a little bit
Where are
of
we
magic.
gonna
He
run?
just
We're
shows.
in our capital, guys. This is our city.
Yeah, but then you take the stone and you just say, now you...
I was also trying to explain to them our only way back to the mainland is through you, so
Right.
we're stuck here anyway.
Yeah, but we're paying him money from the stone. So if we sell it somewhere else, we could still pay him the money.
That's fine.
Right.
Listen, guys, we're gonna sell it here, okay? Everything's cool. Noel, can we get a clean room situation? I'll bring Colvin. I'll fucking keep him under control. You guys can look at it all you want. It does what they say it does. I'm assuming they told you everything it does. But it is incredibly powerful stone. This shouldn't take more than an hour. Like, we'll set up a clean room. Put these guys, you can go back to my house. All right, you two, just go back to my house. Tell Sarah I sent you. Give her this little note or whatever. Have some food. We'll be back in like 3-4 hours. It's not gonna take that long. We just need to identify the damn thing. I could identify the damn thing if I had prepared the spell today. We just need somebody on the higher up to identify that it is what it is, and it's not.
Well,
You guys aren't
that's
just
what we were
shipping
saying. If just have somebody come and identify it, why do you guys? We want them to take it. If you can get somebody to come in with them, that's fine. We're willing to do that.
All right, Noel, can we do this? Can we get a clean room set up? I'll blindfold Colv, and I'll keep track of him. Make sure he isn't even any more of an idiot. And if he is, I'll just kill him. Like I'll stab Colv in the fucking neck.
And right now,
And we
that
can go
doesn't
on
seem like
another
such
day.
a bad idea.
All right, it's fine. Let's just fucking.
Fuck
can
you,
we,
Hans.
Can we make this happen? No.
Insert GIF.
Exactly what I was
He
for.
points to. He points to Moses. He's like, that one can go.
All right, Moza, you're chill,
Let's
right?
take the insane person.
You're not insane anymore. You seem like a pretty chill guy. All right, you
Well-
two.
Like, you're not the guy that either tried to pull a sword or tried to cast a spell. So
Right.
there's that.
You're the least insane right now.
Hey, I didn't try to pull my sword. I just left my hand down by my side, where my
Yeah.
sword is.
He was adjusting his belt that the sword side is on.
All right,
Yeah.
boys. If you two at the door could escort these two back to my house, we'll meet up with you guys in a few hours. Moza and I will go and make sure everything's cool, and we'll be back down there, and we'll come pick you guys up, and you guys can do the actual financial trade yourself. All right, we'll come pick you guys up, and we'll let you know when we're done. Might be tonight, might be tomorrow. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it won't be long. It's not like a week or anything, guys. We'll be back by the morning. All right, just relax.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Everyone cool.
Yes.
Everyone's cool.
So Burley 1 and Burley 2 escort them out back to my house?
Yeah. I mean, they escort them out to the entrance.
Fair enough. I asked them to the house, but whatever.
The elf secret service.
Nobody ever
Okay.
listens to you, Artolian.
Fuck you, KGB. Alright, once they're gone, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
ready to go.
man. That's my bad. I tried to give you a heads up, but it could be a bit brash sometimes.
Hey, I know.
It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. You'll really dig this, I promise. This will get promotions for both of us. Yeah, Moza, blindfold. Cool with this?
I put a blindfold on. Or I let them put the blindfold on, whatever.
Yeah, you get like blindfold and ear muffs.
Yeah. I take him over to
Guys,
room 7A.
Do you want me
Guys
to...
get, like if you really want to, you can roll like a survival check
to remember my pathing?
to kind of remember your pathing.
It's gonna be a bitch, dude.
I am
It's
not
gonna
going to
be-
do that. I am
Because-
terrible at that.
Because we're kind of going up like elevators and shit too, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I assume it's not going to be super... They spin me around 10 times.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what
they're-
direction
they're
I'm
not
going.
doing that, but like they're walking through like curved hallways. They're taking elevators. Like those things.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember. My survival is garbage, so... Unless it's perception, then I'm not going to do it.
So they take you to a room. Your blindfold gets put off. It's like just completely white. There's like a mirror on one side of the room, and there's like the faint outline of a door. But if it's
I hear
closed,
a microphone from the mirror side.
I mean, I take his blindfold and earmuffs off.
Yeah, Artolian, you're with him. Nolafin is there, and let's make up another elf name. Niana. Who
She's pretty cool.
Artolian, she is an older lady elf, and you know she's like a fairly powerful wizard.
She's pretty cool.
More powerful than Elephant.
Yeah,
You.
yeah.
And she like has this this like almost plastic. I mean, it's not plastic, but like plastic like gown on and like these gloves.
She has a
like
radiation suit.
Safety
Watch
goggles. She's like, all right, place it on the table. Like it's the only thing in the room other than you guys.
I place it on the table. I'm gonna keep an eye out for any shady spell business going on.
I pull out my notepad and start jotting down results as she shouts them out.
And she starts casting spell.
I fucking super want. Are you kidding me? More powerful wizard than me casting spells in front of me? Yes, see.
You said
No.
spellcraft?
Mm-mm. Starstruck. Can't get it.
You say spellcraft?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, all right. This is analyzed Waymer, which is like super fancy identify, pretty much.
It's like identify on like a fucking molecular level. It's pretty good.
It's like identify, but you don't even make a roll.
Yeah.
You just know.
It's just done. Yeah,
So it's all identifying.
the good stuff.
But you know, it does cost you like a pretty penny, and it's a 6 level spell.
Really? Yeah.
And yeah, like she's like manipulating it with her fingers
Boobs.
That's, yeah,
That
these
I-
Russian elves.
Is that
Jesus.
how that works? Is that? Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought that's how identify worked.
No,
Oh, shit.
She takes her rubber suit off to cast a spell. Yes.
What?
And then she's like really stoic, and it's hard to read her. Like if you wanna have like the sense motive to read what she thinks about it, you can.
Are you saying that I'm just gonna straight up fail?
And
At lower levels.
You're gonna straight up fail. Like you could do it. Like you could have done that survival thing if you roll high enough.
I won't sense motive her. I'll
if
sense
there's
motive.
a chance, if there's a
Nolafin.
chance that it works, I'll let you roll.
Okay.
Sense motive Nullifin. I like it.
I have 8. I'll see if he's like nods or anything. Be like, all right, teleport. Get the fuck out of here. Take care of this halfling.
Yoink!
Yoink, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
He casts invisibility on himself, then he TPs both of you guys, and then he walks away from you and TPs back.
God damn.
You're not sure what she thinks about the stone, but she's like looking at you, and she's like sketched out by you.
Never seen such a hideous half elf or not halfling.
Oh shit, shit. I know what this is.
And she goes over to you and reveals your secret.
You son of a bitch! Get the fuck away from me! I back up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
She's
Relax.
actually just a
Moza, what the
swarm of
hell's
spiders.
going on?
No, she's not here about me.
Spiders.
Okay, we just go back to the orb thing and just do that. All right.
You can let Silva know, but it's happening unless you want to like start murdering people.
I guess I'll just say it right here. I guess you
could
can
just
go
message
ahead.
me on Skype. Otherwise, you could just say it. Or keep it from the other
No,
two.
you can just go ahead. We won't leave this a mystery for the stream. That's not cool.
Oh shit. Oh shit! The great mystery of Moses!
The great mysteries.
What is
He's
it?
actually a spider.
He
I'm a
takes
spider god.
the wig of Mose, his shitty haircut was fake all along.
Wow.
I'm bald. It's the big secret.
No!
This is a magic wig.
He's not a halfling at all, but he's a goblin.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
This entire time since I started the character, I've been a goblin.
You've been a disguised goblin for like
I've been a disguised
18
goblin
sessions?
since New Korinia, when we started the character.
What?
Yep.
That's why I have Goblin roll and the Goblin class skills.
I knew that fucking the
Yeah,
guide
I
roll
didn't
thing
make
was
the
a
halfling-
goblin thing.
I didn't make
just
a
was-
deal with Leaf. I was just a Goblin.
God, son of a bitch. We're going on
Do you
break.
have really high disguise?
I'm pulling fucking
No.
streamer
It's
fucking
a
rule
magic
here.
week.
Usually I wait for Paul to take a break, but we're going on break. Fuck this game. we're back with like an hour and a half left to go. Might be the last segment. We might not take another break. Who knows? Who fucking knows? It depends on if Moza exposes himself as a goblin again or not. Yeah, Artolian doesn't even care. Like he's like,
Hey.
oh, nice.
He doesn't know
Writes
how
to,
long.
like takes down a little note. Moza is totally a goblin in disguise, and then just like goes on. He's like, all right, so how's the Miststone? We good?
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's
She wash her hands after touching that crusty wig I've had on and never taken off.
Hmm.
Okay.
She gives it back to you, and he's like, all right, well, we'll give you payment. If you want, we can help you. What was it?
Correct. Also looking to see what the price is for this. What you guys are offering.
Well, I'd have to talk to somebody.
Yeah, he's got to talk to the higher ups.
That's
Why don't you go talk to them? I'll
We'll take the
entertain
stone
these
back.
guys for the night.
Tell
We'll
them
come
that
back
you're a
in the morning.
goblin. That's cool. Yeah, Hans is gonna like
Nope.
that. Nope. Okay.
And we'll come back in the morning and get it all squared away. Good for you? No? No?
Niana is like, I don't handle the money. Like, you'll get
No, that's why we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna wait until you guys.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We'll go. I'll take him
but
back.
We're taking the Misto now, right? Like
Shut up,
that's-
Hans.
I'm
You're
not
not
there.
literally not even here. I'll take Moza back. I'll entertain them for the night. You go talk to the higher ups, Null, and I'll see you in the morning, and we can get this all squared away. Also, I need a new assignment because I bailed out on the Kirk Mackay one, and I don't think they'll let me back. I'm kind of a deserter. Worth, but
Who cares about those greenies?
Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
dude, screw the greenies. Wait, no. You guys know about that. Never mind. Let's not. I put the wig back on. Let's not talk about this.
All right.
Sure, but really, Niana says like, we can help you if you want.
What?
What do you want to help me with?
No, we can help Moza.
Help me with what? My hair problem? Do you have Rogaine?
Well, no, the problem before that, why you're disguised in the first place.
Do you know why I'm disguised?
Yes.
I bring my notepad back up.
this goddamn spy information network. I don't even. Are you saying that you know where they are currently?
I don't know right now. We can find out.
I might be interested in this. I'll see. Maybe Artolian can help me with this as an assignment, or get paid for it. We'll talk about it after the payment for this whole thing, as a side note.
Niana goes to pick up the orb, and, like, put it in a little suitcase that she has, like padding and stuff like that. It's really nice.
And she hands it back to me.
Well, she actually is like going for the door right now.
Oh, whoa. We're taking we're taking the orb back. You guys have identified it. We'll take it back. Then you'll get the money. Then we'll get paid for it.
Niana looks at the other elf. I forget his name, Nolafin. And it's like, really? And he's like, she like rolls her eyes. And
It's
see
it's real easy.
the case. Fine. We'll see you tomorrow.
Go and take the suitcase out of her hand.
Yeah. But she's like holding on to it a little bit too long.
We got a free suitcase out of guys. Now let's run.
We got what we wanted. This is it.
And yeah, like I mean, you're blindfolded again and earmuffed again, and like led to like some elevators and corridors.
All right.
But it's pretty much just out.
Do I get bonuses to
That
to
went
this
well.
the more times I go through here. Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
if you
don't
want to roll
don't
now,
talk
you
about.
can. Like, it's been the second time you've been through.
I'm getting fucking promoted, guys. This is gonna be awesome.
Congrats.
I'm so fucking hyped, dude.
You get a bunch of money, you get promoted. It's all good stuff.
Such enchant.
What is this? What's this like helping you with? What? What are we doing?
I've had a problem for a few years now that I've
Huh?
been trying to avoid.
So you're disguised?
Yes, it is. I'm trying not to be found by certain people, but if I can find them first and take them out, that would be great.
Dude, easy peasy. That's literally what we do, man. Don't even fucking worry about it.
I guess so. They already knew about it. That's impressive.
Yeah.
I don't remember the path I took.
Remember all of the knowledge in the known world in that library and stuff?
Apparently, I thought that was a bunch of bullshit at first. Them
Well-
not knowing about the Miststone.
Well, it's kind of hard to keep an eye on, you know what I mean?
I guess it's not as hard to keep an eye on my associates.
There's
They
books
might
in
be
there.
stronger than me though, so we'll see.
There's books in there about the Miststone. That's how I found out about it.
Oh,
It's just not everyone in there knows everything about everything.
that's true.
It's hard. Hard to know enough. If I could spend another 1,000
I
years
guess
in
if
that
they knew
library,
about it, they probably would have went and taken it from the island.
Yeah. Yeah. It was lost a long time ago. And you guys happened to stumble right into me. It's pretty fucking awesome. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go back to the house. See if Sarah made anything. Crash for the night, come back in the morning, pick up some stuff.
All right.
Some money, or what did you guys ask for? Cash? Credit?
Cash. We'll see how much it's worth first, and then I think Hans might have something else. We'll see.
Did you guys throw a number at him? Because he's got to go to the higher ups. Like, he doesn't even get to pick.
You laughed at
100,000
that.
million.
What did you say?
I said 500,000.
Probably a bit high.
I mean, you could easily make that back.
It's a one-sided deal. You have this one-sided
There's
deal. You
one
can
of
go
them.
for it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a fucking cool stone. Like, it's,
And if you call now, you get
Who
four,
knew that you
four
could
free
put-
remnants.
yeah, I
I
mean, it's
knew I
probably,
could go too high on a priceless artifact.
well, I mean, everything has a price, right? Essentially, it's just casting a big, nice, obscuring mist spell and combining it with, an anti-scrying circle sort of deal. That's basically all
And
it's
it's permanent. That's
so we
the
can.
deal there.
I mean, it's cool. It's really fucking cool. But like, there's a price that you could set on it, right? You just kind of compare the cost of those two abilities combined with a permanency, and then
Oh, of
apply it to an
course.
artifact, and then there's a number.
And
I don't know if it's
and it-
500,000. It's probably not that ridiculous.
It's probably not that bad, but I'm just saying.
It's
I'll-
probably not too far off though. Maybe 100,000 somewhere around there. I don't know. We'll see what the higher ups say.
If it's reasonable, we'll take it.
We'll see what's up.
I can so get a fucking cool enchantment on my sword after this.
And even if we go 100,
Yeah, so you guys meet Hans and Kolv literally just bumming it like right in front of the building.
Nah, he's getting the stare down, the dirty stare down from me.
I'm drinking. There's something
Like
to drink, I'm drinking.
I don't appreciate his method. I don't appreciate him right now, and I think we made a horrible mistake making him a captain.
Why,
Like, he has no place here.
boys?
That's
Relax.
the look I'm shooting him.
Let's
That's
go
the
home,
look
get
I'm
some
shooting
food.
him.
It's all in the look.
It's all in the look, Leaf. It's all in the look.
I guess you're worth it. Cheers.
Alright. So, I mean, you guys go back home? Just wait it out.
We'll see
Talk
if
about
Sarah
it.
made any
Alright.
dinner. Hang out for a little while.
Wanna explore the city?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Is there anything cool here, or is it
No.
just
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah.
time? Bad time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's shit tons of cool things that you pass, and like now it's not so misty, like all over. Actually, it still is snowy. So,
They don't have
No,
a
it's all, like,
magical
super
castle that
like
conceals it.
yeah, it's just hard to see, right? Like you pass by like all these cool things. There's like looks like a coliseum or something like that. It's like luchadors coming out.
Oh, that's our next fucking
luchador
plan.
in the back.
We should competition before before tomorrow.
Nope. Nope. I just kind of hurry them down the roads as they keep turning around. I'm like, no, this way. That's the house. Look at the house, guys. It's a nice fucking house. There's a girl
They
in there.
kinda
You could talk to her.
beats us now.
Are you trying to? Oh, I get it. You're embarrassed of your friends. You don't want to be seen with them.
How about we get paid and then you guys can make an ass of yourself? Done.
Maybe I'll make an ass of myself with your sister or cousin.
That's fine. I don't give a shit about
See,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, he's an asshole, right? Like, he's kind of an asshole. That's the look I'm now shooting him. You're kind of an asshole.
You're all kind of assholes. Can we just
Yeah,
get back to the
are
house?
you guys seeing
I'm
this?
a thug from Oakland. What the fuck
Right.
did you expect?
Artolian is like hurting you guys. Like, reluctantly, but eventually you guys are just like back in this house, in this room, like hanging out. You guys meet up with
Did that lazy bitch Sarah make any dinner? When I hinted at her
Sarah
earlier about it?
she didn't make any dinner, but like your servants did make dinner, and they can bring it to you.
Oh, I'd also like to check
It's
if
like
the orb
all
is still in
salad.
the suitcase.
She's adopted
Yeah,
anyways, bitch.
Okay.
That's fine. Dinner and no movie because I don't have a VHS because I'm a fucking elf. Elves don't have VHS. I put like a silent image and some ghost sounds on the walls, like a mini projector, and I'm like, look at,
It's a little, yeah.
watch the movie, guys, and I keep them distracted for the night.
No, totally talking to the cousin, hanging out with the cousin.
I think sing them some lullabies.
Oh, singing
Yeah, like
starts.
after dinner sometime, Sarah comes in. It's like, so how you been?
Pretty good. How you been?
Like it's so boring here, but hey.
Learning is never boring, Sarah. It's what we're here for.
Hey girl, I could take you on an adventure.
I've been on a pirate ship for like 2 months, Sarah. It's really not all it's cracked up to be. It's pretty awful, actually. There were like tigers wandering around. It's pretty bad.
What?
Yeah. That's
But
what
I'm just saying, like, I could learn in like cooler places.
Well, you're probably not that far off from getting assigned anyways. How old are you now? 118? 119? A few more years, kid.
Almost 118.
Couple more years, kid. You'll be out there. It'll be great. All right.
That's
I don't know why I decided 118 was like the legal age for elves.
Because
Probably
100
'cause
plus
I'm-
18.
I'm rolling with it.
We're going with it
It's
though.
good. It's good.
No, 118's young or younger in the movie theater.
You'll be fine. Another year or two, you'll be out there. It'll be great. You'll be able to find your own magical artifacts and deal with your own pirates.
So, like, she's like interrupting your movie. So
Yeah.
tell me about, like, your travels, what you guys do.
Well, I sat in Kirk Mackay for 6 months doing my fucking job. And then I found out about these guys transporting a super powerful artifact. We went there. We fought a bird, or they fought a bird guy, pirate, dead guy. And then Swain, basically. It was pretty ridiculous. And then we dealt with some tigers on a pirate ship for a while. We summoned a tree god sort of deal. I say its actual name because Artolian would totally know it, but I don't.
Yeah, I totally knew who that was.
it's
The Drassel.
Yeah, Nordrasil, whoever it is. And then he cleansed the artifact for us. And then we fought off some guys in a military base, screwed over an international drug smuggler / assassin, stopped off in Corning, teleported home. Pretty good couple months.
That sounds so cool.
Actually wasn't that good. There was a lot of just sit around and be on a pirate ship time. Turns out being on a pirate ship is actually kind of awful. You don't really get to bathe ever, so everyone ends up smelling like shit like a weekend.
Aren't you, like, in the water?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's like salt water, right? So it like get your clothes all fucked up, and then you can never really get that out of there. It's pretty bad. It's not great. Like you don't just shit on yourself. You still shit off the side of the boat, but you're still shitting off the side of the boat.
I sigh loudly and I walk outside to go smoke since I can't hear the movie.
I'm like just still casting the movie, but the voices have changed to just me and her talking now.
Alright, I mean, do you want to wander off, or are you just literally smoking?
Just right outside the door. I'll take a look around.
Do not smoke in my house, please.
Outside. Yeah, I go
Jesus.
outside with it.
He yells this, and then he finds next to Lance the huge like ashtray of just joints.
Just a bunch.
Yeah,
He's
it's
been
sort of like
smoking the
going
whole time.
outside. It seems to be like I don't know. Maybe you wander a little bit, but it seems to be like more of like an apartment complex.
I'll see.
There's some guys like in like some sort of uniforms walking around, but they just like seem to look at you and like ignore you.
I don't wave
Just
or
like
anything.
walk past you.